Within the next 30 years, world food production will increase by at least 70%. These are the estimates of the World Food and Agriculture Organization, based on the growth of the number of inhabitants on planet Earth. Science has already been addressing these two issues. A. The land where primary crops are already grown, such as corn, wheat and soybeans, will have to yield larger quantities, but they will have to do it by using far fewer chemicals and far less water to reduce the environmental impact of this activity. And the solution, which has been around since the 1990s, is called precision agriculture. Transfarm 4.0 is the European Union's transnational project for bringing these innovative technologies closer to farms. The project is coordinated by CREA, an agricultural research centre based in Conegliano Veneto, Italy.
È stato un progetto che è partito immediatamente, senza attese, senza titubanze. Partito con una prima indagine a livello europeo su quello che erano le necessità da parte degli agricoltori di approfondire e di migliorare la conoscenza sugli argomenti dell'agricoltura di precisione. Quindi abbiamo, sulla base di queste risposte, individuato 3 settori specifici, quindi quello della sensoristica, quello del big data e quello dell'isobus. Abbiamo preso dei progetti già avviati, quindi presso ad esempio il nostro centro di ricerca, presso l'Università di Maribor e così via, o presso l'Università di Budapest.
The Transfarm 4.0 program is organized into 3 pilot actions, and each involves 2 countries. Pilot 1, Isobus, Austria and Poland. Pilot 2, Sensors, Italy and Slovenia. Pilot 3, Big Data, Austria and Hungary.
We are working in this pilot action Isobus together with our Polish partner ARSA, the Research Development Agency in Bielsku-Białej and the University of Kraków. An important factor at seeding is the soil roughness. To prepare the seeding for seeding, a tractor, rotary harrow and seed drill combination is used. In general, to handle this system automatically, we used an Isobus module called TIM.
The pilot action focused on the testing the system, finding weakness and areas for improvement, and define the integration in the process follow at the sending. A camera system is provided to the partner by the Federal Institute of the Education and Research Francisco Josefino. Use the ruggedness measurement camera for the mapping of soil ruggedness after sending at local fields.
The second pilot action involves Slovenia with the University of Maribor and Italy with CREA from Conegliano Veneto.
The goal of the Transfarm 4.0 project is to make international cooperation between 5 partner countries to sample good practices and to transfer them to other countries. Of course, we're looking into specifics that Slovenian farmers have. One of them is the size of their farms. So we are investigating different possibilities, different technologies like precision agriculture that can really make a difference for Slovenian farmers to be competitive compared to other farmers from other countries. So this machine basically can detect tree canopy. So when the tractor is moving, the sprayer itself has an onboard sensoric system. The sensoric system detects the presence of tree canopy and the movements of the machine. To do so, it has 2 LiDAR systems. One is placed horizontally. This one sees the points on the tree canopy, and when the machine is moving, it can estimate how much it moved. The second one is placed vertically, and this one detects the properties of the tree canopy. So if the canopy is present, it enables the sprayer to spray.
In Transfarm 4.0, this Interreg project, we are cooperating and we are mixing together the know-how of different centers and the different countries. In Italy, we are specialized in viticulture, and we are cooperating with Slovenia, with the cluster Aerobo that is specialized in robotics, and with the help of the University of Maribor, we are testing a new sensor on a sprayer, on a mist blower.
Precision agriculture starts from the idea of to make the right thing in the right place in the right time. So we need to use all the technologies that are available, also from sensors, but also from variable rate application machineries, in order to be more precise in the application of agricultural inputs during the cultivation cycle, and in this way to reduce the amount of these inputs and to increase their efficiency.
The third and last Transfarm 4.0 project is being carried out between Hungary and Austria. It deals with a topic being talked about more and more often across all industries: big data. That is to say, how to benefit from the vast amounts of information that computers collect on a massive scale.
Why it is necessary to collect these data? The quality of the grapevine is influenced by several factors. What we are doing in the pilot action is collecting different microclimatic and physiological data based on different kind of sensors. For example, this sensor is an infrared sensor collecting temperature data of the grapevine canopy. All the data which is collected here is transferred to data logger. In the data logger, the data is transferred to Linz, to the center of Mechatronics, where the colleagues are handling and sharing the data with the growers nearby the region.
Ovviamente in tutta questo gran raccoglio di informazioni pratiche, di necessità, non si possono dimenticare quelli che sono poi anche quelli che possono in qualche modo indirizzare le politiche di investimento. E dobbiamo comunque anche ringraziare tutti quanti i finanziamenti della 4.0 che in questo momento stanno avendo successo e i viticoltori, nel nostro caso i viticoltori in generale, stanno capendo l'importanza di acquisire strumentazione innovativa.